I started working with the Sharim kids in 10th grade. The high school gives an option to be a davening leader in 10th and 11th grade, and I wanted to be a davening leader, but then I was given the option to be a davening leader with the Sharim kids in the classroom. My mom works in the public school systems with developmentally delayed 3- and 4-year-olds, and since I was in 3rd grade, I would go every year for Bring Your Child to Work Day, and I loved it. So that was the beginning of where it all started.
The first thing you notice about Lisa is she has a great positive attitude, and she's really outgoing and she's really friendly. It's very important for my kids, and it was very important for their families, and it was really important for the Hebrew Academy kids too, that she was going to be the person every day who started the interactions between my students and the Hebrew Academy students, and that she does a phenomenal job of.
It just gives me such a sense of appreciation, because they're so innocent, and when I'm davening with Maishi or Alana, and when they're just davening with me and they just look at me and give me this smile, it just makes me feel like everything that I'm doing is so appreciated. It just gives me such a sense of that what I'm doing is just making such a difference. I see these kids every day, and I see them during their ups and during their downs, and seeing them grow is incredible.
I would bet that there's probably not another high school student in the academy that doesn't know that she does this. I think everybody knows that she does this, and the fact that it's such an important part of her life sets the tone, and it sends a message that, the same message that we feel like all the adults have, that these are all our kids, that the Sulam kids are academy kids, that they need each other, that they grow from each other, that they learn from each other. When you have a student who feels this way about the job that she's doing, she's kind of the message bearer for the other students. And I think that that's made a difference too in how our kids are perceived and how comfortable they feel going into mainstream classes. And it's great when a bunch of high school kids can walk down the hall during lunch and say hi to all of our kids. That's really powerful. That means a lot to our students.
The amount that she has worked with the Sharim kids, the amount of time that she has spent teaching the kids how to daven, providing them a love of Yiddishkeit and giving from herself and giving them the love of Yiddishkeit that she has, the work that she has done with Friendship Circle and the internship that she's doing in a PEP program. These all epitomize what an MJBHA student can get from Sulam being in the program.
Just like any other kid in high school, they don't really like doing work and coming to school and staying in class all day, but when I wake up in the morning and I think about, maybe I won't go to school today. I don't really want to go. I don't need to. I have days that I can miss. I don't feel so well. But then I think about Alana and Maish and Matthew and Tequila, and I just think about how there's no way that I'm going to stay home, because then I wouldn't be seeing them. And if I am having a bad day in the morning, and when I get to the classroom and I see all of them, it totally takes me away from anything that I'm upset about, and makes me have a great rest of the day. I couldn't thank Sulam more for the opportunity they gave me. I love these children, and I'm really going to miss them next year.